Finally gonna take you out for a ride. This is awesome. It's been so long since I've been on the Rappy. Man, it's been a long time since I drove this bike. It's been crazy, literally crazy busy. So it feels good, to be honest, to be back on it. The last time I drove this was literally on the track when I took it to Carolina Adventure World. Thankfully, everything is running good. I don't like to leave these things too long without riding them, but to be honest, the Raptors are so bulletproof. Even if you leave it for a long time and you don't change the oil and things like that, it still runs pretty nice. So yeah, thankfully all is good. This run is literally just to like check up on the bike because it's been stationary for so long. I don't even like for the tires to have flat spots. So yep, all good, running good. man, this thing is incredible. Every time I leave it, I forget how awesome it is. By the way, I've driven the Renegade a couple of times. I have more fun on this. Renegade's a mud bike. I don't really feel like it's a sport quad. For those that were commenting on my last video, I wouldn't switch this for any other bike. I love the Renegade. I have so much respect for it, the power and everything. But the big wheels and the mud, going on mud and stuff like that, I enjoy it, but I enjoy going fast and sliding around more. And this one, with the width and everything, it does it perfectly. To be honest, since I'm not on on-road tires, I get a bit scared when I'm cornering at high speed, because these are also when you're these are also not inflated enough to be road tires. There's a lot more wobble with these, and slowly, because I'm driving them on the street and off-road, they're starting to go. And when they're like this, they really don't grip on the sand or on the gravel. Like even on an uphill, and you just want to release the clutch at first gear, you're gonna wheel spin so much, it just doesn't grip when it's like this. I can't imagine. I've never really worn ATV tires to the bare minimum where you can't even see the tread anymore. So I think I'm gonna let these ones run that far and just see if the bike, I'm just interested in seeing how the characteristics in handling change depending on the tire. But I can tell you, from when the tires were new until now, the change in handling is 180 degrees, and I think it's going to get even worse. But still, I'm keeping it. And yeah, I guess the case saver is doing a pretty good job with that. With that being said, I'm still waiting on the carbon fiber cam case cover, because like I said, it's a custom piece, so it's under production, and I really am bummed out because of the COVID issue. Everything has been on delay. Thankfully, I got all the houser and arms and everything early on, but a lot of stuff that I ordered for this bike really have been delayed majorly, and not just from here, but from the actual factory. Like if you're ordering anything which needs manufacturing, that's really where the delays have been happening. So yeah, I hope this virus thing ends soon and I get all the parts for the bike, because I still have some modifications to do to the bike. Nothing really performance wise, mostly cosmetic. And also I contacted HMF for the head pipe, because I only have the slip-on and I want to have a full pipe. I don't want to have just the slip-on. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Definitely want to look into a throttle. That's one thing I need. I'm happy with this. I'm not really complaining about the Yamaha stock throttle, but I really would like something that looks a lot less bulky. Like this is very bulky up here, and I don't know if there's something better. Like this is good, but if there's something better than this, I'd want to have it on this bike, because to be honest, it's pointless to start saving expenses on this bike now when I've already really just spent so much on it with regards to the A-arms, the levers, the what else, the exhaust, the axle, just a lot of things in the intake as well. So yeah, plus the saver, plus now the carbon cover that's coming over there. I don't really know what else to do with this bike, so let's see what happens. And like I said, if anyone knows any good recommendations for any good throttles, because I've been seeing a few of them and I can't really read enough reviews or any customer recommendations on them, so I don't know. So it'd be really nice if anybody that's watching this knows and would kind of either drop me a link or let me know what to replace this with. So yeah, to summarize, bottom line, this video is just like a quick video, because I know I haven't done any videos on the Raptor lately and I've been asked for them and I've been really busy, so I apologize for that. But no, hopefully now I'll be able to ride the Raptor a bit more. Still thinking of what I can do to the bike. Like I'm still trying to see what other modifications I'm gonna do, because like I said, it's a lot of people are like, man, even the local people here, like at the shops, they're like, dude, you spend so much on this bike, because they know what I've been spending on this bike. They're like, you can buy a side-by-side for that money. Definitely a second-hand side-by-side would have been easily achievable with the money I spent on this bike. So to save on it with little things like a throttle and things like that, now it's really pointless. So well, let's see where this goes, where this little build goes. Hopefully you guys like it. Again, I apologize it's not longer. There's no trails and no off-road riding, but I just decided to take it on the street and open up and let it breathe a bit, because I don't like to let it sit for a long time. I'm gonna oil the chain and everything, and oil and grease the parts and all that. And until the next video, we'll see where I'll end up taking this guy. I don't know yet, but I'll find a nice place to take it to, and hopefully get some great footage.